Hello again, it's Noob, and quite a while ago now, I made a challenge lock, and I called it Checkers and Chess. The reason being is that I made some pins which were shaped like chess pieces and also a stack of checkers. I also made little floating checkers which could go on top of the sort of spikier chess pieces so that the springs wouldn't snarl up on them, although I don't think they were probably that necessary on retrospect. We had a rook, we had a pawn, we had the queen, we had a bishop, as well as that stack of checkers. Now, I was very fortunate. Sparrow's Lockpicks, they actually were looking on my site as I was trying to push a different design on them, and they said, we really like that idea. We really like the chess piece idea for challenge pins. So they made these commercially available pins, which are actually pretty cool because, if you're, wanting a different challenge and, you're used to spool pins and maybe some serrated pins, then these provide a real challenge depending on which way up they are. So obviously we have their version of the rook, the pawn, the queen, the bishop, and that stack of checkers. It's actually a really nice commercially available now serrated pin with some very deep serrations. The thing is that I lost my original set of chess pins, and I've always thought, do you know what? One day I'll remake them. So this video is actually me remaking those chess pins, and I also did this video in part because I get asked all the time, how did I make those pins? Could you show me how you made those pins? I just don't have a very good video of me making the chess pins, so hopefully this will take you mostly through the process of how I made the original set. In an upcoming video, I'll also give away another set of these pins, my sort of second set, which isn't quite as good, but I had to make sort of two of each to find out which one I liked the best. I thought it'd be a shame to throw away the other ones. So yeah, let me crack on with the video then. And there you go. And here we can do something which I wanted to do for literally years, which is do a side-by-side comparison, just to show you the differences between my pins. So obviously my stack of checkers is maybe the serrations are deeper, but they're also wider. They're not quite like this, which is almost like screw thread. My bishop here actually has that cutout on the top. So we can get a bit closer for you, you can see. Just like you would on a real chess piece. That was done using a jeweler's saw, actually. Then we have the queen, which is similar. Oh, you'll see that on the top I made like a little crown for the queen. What else do we have here? We have a pawn, actually very similar. It's the only one which actually looks quite similar to the Sparrows version, apart from maybe this rook. The difference being I've got the crenulations at the top of the rook. Can you see those? Bring that a bit closer for you. There you go. So yeah, the only bit I didn't remake actually is those little floating wafers. Because I actually got given a pinning kit with some real master wafers in there, and frankly they don't add a lot of value, so I just sort of nix them from the kit. Save a bit of time, why not? So there you go, that's my check pins. I've got a real set of handmade pins now for my collection. Really go out there, you know, get yourself a rotary multi-tool or a small lathe, and make some challenge pins. Just have fun with it. Go for it. It is really, really good fun and relaxing. Just, you know, make sure you're safe and wear all your protective equipment and you'll be fine. All right. I'll see you all next time.